Okay, week 6. Still sick, but getting better. And in this update, I'll be talking about the future of the Daily Pigeon, my new sponsorship deal with Pacific Harley Davidson, and just how I'm rethinking show business for me personally for the future. First of all, the Daily Pigeon. I've had some good talks with Best Press, who owns Pigeon to the Max. And I was supposed to have more meetings with them and stuff, but it was impossible. And it looks like I have to get through this so I'm well enough to do some of the things we're talking about, which is creating the daily Pigeon to the Max, where I can use their books, their cover, their content. Imagine a Pigeon to the Max book, and it opens up, and then one of the cartoons comes over, and it comes to life. My plan is to hire actors and do a green screen studio so that we can get more people involved, more authentic Pigeon English speakers, because I love this show and I love doing it, but I'm always the first one to admit that I'm not the best Pigeon English speaker, and more people are tuning into the show to actually learn Pigeon. Okay, so I may slip back into a directorial role, be in it every once in a while, but I think getting a group of people will be more entertaining, it'll be more um, professional looking. So Best Press has a space that I can turn into a green screen studio. We bring the actors there, we shoot them, and keep up the Daily Pigeon pace. This is my plan. You never know. And also, I got to figure out how to pay for the whole thing, which, thanks to my new digs here, um, you never know. So, that's my plan for the Daily Pigeon. And thank you for all the new subscribers. I can't believe this channel is gaining subscribers when all I talk about is cancer and being in, me and my friend Ivy over here. Oh, look at my new tattoo. Ooh, we in love, huh? How's that? So, the next thing is my sponsorship with Pacific Harley Davidson. A while back, you'll notice when I was trying to sell my Victory Cross Country, which I thought I sold, but turns out now it's not. So I have a 2012 Victory Cross Country for sale here in Hawaii. If you're interested, I'd like to get somewhere around 9,000 for it. Um, but if you're interested, we can talk. I'll put a link in the description to the bike. I did a review of it at, I don't know, 21,000 miles. It has 25,000 miles on it. It's the one I used in the TV show. Anyway, that didn't sell. So Pacific Harley Davidson, without a deal or anything, lent me a Street Glide, brand new, and said, let's sign, we want to use you as our spokesperson because we believe you will live to ride. Coolest thing ever. Well, when I entered the hospital here, it looks like I said, guys, you know what? I can't sign a contract, take your money and sit in a hospital room, and so I returned the Glide, and we're talking about starting my sponsorship deal maybe sometime, maybe July. Um, but I can't believe how cool they've been. And they know that I was, for 2 years, the spokesperson for their competitor, Victory Indian. He said, Andy, everyone knows you love motorcycles, and we never, ever heard you say one bad thing about Harley Davidson, you know. And I never did. I mean, I love Harley. I grew up riding them. I built them. I did customs, and then, I said, oh, Victory, which was fine for what I was doing at the time. Now, my approach going into show business from here on in, I've realized that I have to take more of a backseat role, and that I can't aim the camera at me and have me be the focus on everything I do, because when something like just what I'm going through comes up, I'm out of the picture, everything stops. And I'm not Superman, I'm not one spring chicken, but I still enjoy it and I still love it. It's not work for me. It's fun, so I will take on more of a producer, director type role going into the future. So, which is, I've been doing this almost 40 years now, so that's, that's the business update. Thank you for visiting my new apartment here. And for those who didn't watch the last video, I can't tell you where I am. I'm sworn to secrecy. Okay, but if you watch, previous videos, not hard to figure out which hospital I'm in. But they have me on this thing where if you called and said, I want Andy Bumatai's room, they'll say he's not here, unless you know a secret code word. But guess what? They won't tell me what it is because they know I'll say something, to you guys, and they might have an issue here on the floor. And I'm highly susceptible to infection and stuff right now, so I can't see people. Okay, so there you go. And thanks again to everybody who's been doing the GoFundMe page. Mean, you buggers.